How's it
you
going?
and
So,
seek you and trust you. Raise them up, Lord, raise them up. Lord, we need a generation of believers who are not ashamed of the
so what do
gospel.
we have here?
We need an army of believers, Lord, that
Oh,
hate to
NQ
be lukewarm,
came up
that will stand on
a
your
little bit,
word
came back to the bottom of the range,
raise them
sweeping
up,
those
Lord,
wicks
raise them up.
and bounce in that exactly the
I
same
pray for
place.
unity among
Say
those that love you. I pray that you
mm,
open their eyes so
two,
that
yeah,
they can see your truth, Lord. I pray for your hand of
say
protection
something
and
like this.
guidance. Raise up a generation, Lord, that will take light into this world, that will not compromise when under
All right.
pressure, that
So,
will not cower, Lord, when others fall away. Raise them up,
so
Lord,
yeah, when
that
price
they will
started short
proclaim that
in
there is
highs right here,
salvation in the name of
we've been
Jesus
expecting
Christ.
this low. I
Raise
mean,
up
we've been expecting.
warriors, Lord,
It's
who will
because
fight on their knees,
the
who
short
will worship you
kept
with their
giving
whole
across
hearts,
multiple
Lord.
time frames that I've been expecting that move because
Cause
otherwise
today
I was
that
like
we may
when the short
proclaim the
started
King
up
of
here I
Kings
only took
and
2 hour. If
Lord
I
of
held that
Lords.
position, let me see,
I pray these things with all
if
my
I held
heart.
that position
Raise them up,
36 hour,
Lord,
but
raise them up.
this is crazy. And I would have never, because it wasn't my plan, right? But I understand that whatever happened here on the lower time frame is the same thing that happened across here on the higher time frame, and the bounce coming out of it of here is let me see, I'm missing, don't miss out. Oh yeah, let me check. Morning, morning. Dave said 9 to 8 for rejection. 9 to 8 here. Dave said there's possible rejection there. That would make sense. Let me see. I don't know what is what Dave saw there. Let me check. Yeah, maybe something like this. Up, then down, back into this, and continuation up. Um, that's what I see. So we came at the bottom of the range, swept some low, and price kept doing what it was doing before, right? And but the structure is still intact. This low made that high, let me this low, let me that high. We come here, sweep the low, and we'll go back up. 9 to 8 is the top of the daily zone. 9 to 8 is the top of the daily zone. Let me check this. Nine to 8 is the top. Give me one sec. Okay. There's also TBR. Yeah, we just came above, get back below it, stayed a while below, and now we're trading above, inside of it again. So we'll see what price give us. I'll just count swing on the way up and see what price gives me there. Oh, seems likely for rejection indeed. So yeah, we'll see. For now, what I'm looking at is price swap something at bottom of the range. I'm looking for price to take back on highs on top of the range, and hopefully I can find some short or longs going there. Depends. Let's say price come up here with this tap back in there, give me some equal double bottom here. I'm willing to participate in the break right there to get higher, based on the fact that my swing count's not met yet. Let me see, 1, 2. That's the third one. Arguably, it would have been met. Let me show back here. We got a nice time going on there. 1, 2. Third tap there. What's here? So that zone right there was interesting in my opinion because of this. So you have a tap here with way lower. We have second tap there with way lower. We have the price trade back into it, give a rejection, trade above it. This is the type of behavior that I'm looking at and I'm looking for to take trade around nowadays. So now that we're above, we might be able to see possible rejection. Oh, I just saw the message as right now. That now that we're above, maybe we reject from here and tap back into it and go long again. We'll see. That'd be this. Is there news today? No, no more news. Okay, there was yeah. Okay. All right. Just zoom out and see what's up. Someone say 9:33 is the top of the daily zone. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't tell. It's the top. Oh. Oh, maybe the top of a daily candle. Let me check. Yeah, I have no clue. I don't know, so we'll see. What I'm looking at right now is the highs close to one another. I was able, I posted this in my group. I was able to participate in this short right here. From here, stopped behind here, and got stopped there because of this. See this high, close to this one, close to that one, and we were in this green zone that you see there. The green zone that you see in here. We were in this, and this is why I was interested in looking for short, because of what happened prior, here and there. So I was able to participate in for a little bit. Oh, look at this. So we'll see what price gives us. I guess this is the projection. It was something like this. The trade I'm talking to you about from here was this. So let's see if this, but the TBR is not validated as of yet, right? But let's see, it's just based on structure. Price come down here, tap into something, and give us an entry. Let's see. Yo, how's it going, Maxim? I need to count my swing on the way up. Change color. Okay. So that would be the second timeout. So what I mean by that is if price come up, we close below this up candle. That's it. We give an equal high, put in a low. If price come up here, fail, and get down, it might be interested. Yeah, something like this. So what I'm looking at right now is just how price behave here. So we have a high here, we have a high nearby. We come and get below those low, which make this a range, right? And price kept coming up. If price put in a high nearby here again, it's like the same thing I'd be looking at because it's price rounding. Oh, this is looking good. Yeah. shorting this? Check. Yeah, I can show. I can show because my rules are met. So let me check. This is looking like a hat. I don't know, an umbrella. The Z rounding. It's 10:30. It's we need to stay above this for at least 30 minutes again for it to be validated. If not, all right. So look like I'm getting stopped out. I took a little entry in here. My stop is behind this because I thought we could see some lows. Why did I take that entry? I have my rounding and I have my swing count 1, 2, 3. It's and I'm above the third one. I allow myself to take some entry shorts. Look like Russ had something else in mind. So we wait for the next opportunity. Just checking. Yeah, I have lower time frame swings. My swings are okay. Yeah, I'm expecting something to come out of this to tap back into here, and then higher prices. Even if it's not from this little entry. Yeah. comes Dave's 933. Let's see. So I took a stop here in here, trying to get back in here. Now we'll see. Um, I marked this like the gray line here is the be careful for possible rejection from Dave. I marked it as a gray line like this because it's not mine and I'm not sure what it's saying. It might be saying something that I don't know, which is fine. This is why it's marked up like this. The rest of the drawing on the chart, the zone that's here, everything else is mine. So I can explain how and why XYZ is like this, if you ever had some question. There's a gap in here in price. That's weird. Oh. Let me check. There's literally a candle missing. All right. Let's see. Let's see if. So we have a low here. I don't know what happened between we have a low here. Let's see if price come from there. Close below that low that's there. Tap back in. Providing us with some shorts. If not. Alright, I'm starting to like this. Do you see what it looked like? The only thing is, price could keep going up and up and up until those high, in my opinion, just based on the fact that this happened. So we came up, price failed up there, get that weak, flip in that zone below, like you can call this support, whatever you want to call it, and then started going up. But I'd love to see price give me some pullback in this, and then listen. I'm still waiting. There's nothing here for me. Let me check gold. Let me check gold. What happened? What is going on? On gold. So we never came back to here. I was willing to take a long from this. Up here, up back there, going back there. 1, 2, back into the range. Okay. Okay, when was this? I wasn't paying attention. Same thing was expected of this. The same reason that with whatever is going on NQ as now. Trade above it, starting to giving us high, one close to another. Trade back into the range, trade back above. And for the TBR people, you can appreciate that the move up came right after the sweep of it. Right? We swept it and price flipped at 3 o'clock. Crazy, right? Alright, let's go back on NQ. Still watching NQ go up, but you know this, the high one close to another, this is leading to a rejection most of the time. No, wait, gap. Okay. Use the new gap candle on. Should be better. Whatever move that I got from here, that I get from here going back down, I'm most likely to TP on top of that zone right here. What I want to see is a large candle coming into those lows, then maybe a green candle coming back up, failing in here, and then we can see some low getting taken. And all of this is expected because of what's here and the behavior of price before, right? So I have the swing count, we are above my MM, we are therefore in highs, and price is giving me signs that it's exhausted. It tried one time. This is the second try, I'd say. Let's see now. All right. So of course I took a little trade here. Let's see how successful I get. All right. This is my setup, and I get to break even when you get below that low. This is a little bright, right? Let me check. use the green candle I was talking about. If we can fail in here and then put it on another low, we're fine. Let's see. Let's see how this candle close. How many time? 14 seconds to close of that candle on the current one. Let's see what price give us if we get stopped or not. Let's see. So yeah, there was no way for me to break even as of yet. So I might get stopped, but the idea stayed the same. Even if it presents itself from here, it's like I will be trading from the same idea, exact idea. Okay, here we go. So we get below that low. I might get to break even. And what's happening in here, in from what I see, it's just the same rounding that happened there. No, the lower time frame is happening in here on the higher time frame. Higher time frame means 1 minute. This in here, it happened on like 15 seconds or so. All right. This needs to put a low. Price may get me at break even there. Hey. If it does, it doesn't really matter. We'll find another entry. Okay, cool. BE. That's fine. The plan was clear. Once we get to that low, I get to BE because if price wanna trade back in that direction, I'm not willing to risk anything on it. We wait for the next entry, right? All right, so we, as for now, for this session, we have been stopped once and one break even. Keep this here. Yeah. This is crazy. So the TBR is validated. Yeah, I was expecting some retest. Whatever, this might just tuck in to those highs. It might. I was really expecting some retest. Doesn't matter. What matters is the risk was managed according to the plan. That's all that matters. And this TBR here, it looks like a good one to take part in it. Why? Because on the contrary of that one, which was on top of the range, right? This, if price gives some pullbacks, here is a place where I could look for longs, but we need to wait. I'm not longing those highs based on the fact that, based on my swing count and stuff. We wait. I don't know what they were seeing in here, but there was definitely an inflection point because by straight above it, tap back one time into it, tap back the second time into it, tap back the third time into it. You know, there's something going on here. Price just respected this for a little while, you know, but I don't know what it is. I have no clue. All right. 9 mm TBR confirmed. Yes. Yes, Julio. Yes, yes. This TBR got confirmed. We'll be looking for to see if price gives us a pullback in that zone. Still working. For me to participate in that move, if I want to go down with it, I need a close below here. Then when price come back up here, after I short it, my stop would go behind it. There's no other option in for me as of now if looking for the short side. Put this aside. Oh putain, mais tu peux arrêter? So we're still waiting. On the lower time frame, there's a break here, but that's not enough for me to take part in this, to participate in. There's a break below that candle, come and close. Actually, any failure here would be good for me, but we wait. This is this is there's lower time frame swings going on here too. There's one here. You can see one there, three. On this leg alone. Any failure up there, if price come up, like say from here, any failure up there would be good for for us to wait for a plan, right? Alright, this is looking good. I'm not yet in any type of position or anything. I'm just waiting for us to close below this. Let me get rid of that and put that instead. Closure below it is what we're looking for. Put some alert into this. Okay. All right, let me get some more music. Pam 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 pam. Da 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 da. I'm a piano or deep house. House. I like house music. This is house. Let's go for this.
The scent of earth and smoke seduces you out of slumber with no resistance. What is taste without desire? You submit. Open up. Take it in. Crushed
Um,
release
nah,
their
it's
flavor.
talking too much. Give me only the music, please. Thank you. I need to focus on price. Still nothing for us, right? For if there is any newcomers, we took one stop right here, one BE on that one, and now I'm waiting for price to close below that low, and I'll be participating in the second time out. Wait, what happened to my song? Yeah. And TP would be basically the same. I'll twice TP on the top of that TBR for the TBR trader. Yeah. There we go. So let's see if price gives us some pullback in here, and then take play, and I'll participating the move going down. All right. Remember, target is the top of this side. Something like nice close. So the fact that we close below this make this part here weak, and what is expected of price right now is some tap back into the wick up there and continuation down, and then I take profit on that TBR. That's it. No more comment, now we wait. YouTube is not what? Crazy. Song is good. Here we go. Hey, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Nice trade. Give me one sec. Who would have thought? So yeah, as I was saying, my TP was on the top of that TBR. It's actually my TP was this but for it to be easier to digest for everyone, the top of that TBR works very well too. So yeah, nice trade. We took the money the market took from us from the stop here, and the break even, but the break even, the market didn't take any money from us, but you know, it was neat. Not much to say about it. Nice trade. Yeah, so the top back in here, we may be able to see some bounce back up from here. And all this is price making another swing. So yeah, I got a little short from here because I was waiting since I got stopped twice. I was waiting. Let me check something. I was waiting for us to close below that low. Then when we close below that low on the retest here, I set stop the down this candle here. This is what the setup look like. My stop get above this. So you could say this is not a lot of RR and stuff. Yes, it's not, but I took the money, right? Alright. Alright, let me check. Okay. So yeah, that was a nice little trade. Now you can see price bouncing out of the top of that TBR that's right here. To be honest, I don't know what's next. I was expecting some deeper mitigation here in that TBR, but price can may as well run from here, right? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised one from you. All right. Because let's say, wait. So, what do we have here? Huh. Break this. Let's see if we have the setup with in this CBR here, an inside bar forming, and let's see if we have a setup to go along. Oh, that's a nice rejection. Let me check the 1 hour. Oh, this is not what you want to see. 25 minutes. Okay. Okay. All right. For me, I'm expecting price to run to those highs, but I don't know. Price might fail here and go lower. We'll just keep counting swings and see what we can take out of it, right? There was some way to get into price before, but I'd rather get this because it's the confirmed move than get into price before. Based on the fact that I already had skin in the game, like I left some profit on the table. Getting on the first one, on the first entry, I lost some money. Then I got BE and this one, so I took my money back plus 0.5 hour, which is fine. Slightly in profit for the day, slightly. All right. All right. So we came back in bounce on it. You can see price is holding those lows here. Like you have a low, mid, higher. This low price is holding those lows. Yeah. Let's see. Wait. Let's see what GNC is saying. So yeah. Price might come up, fail in here, sweep that low, tap back in the TBR, and then up again. Alright, I'm trying to. So there's nothing for me in here as of yet. Like below, there's some longs, and short would be around here. If price presents its, because that could just be the tap into the TBR and then we run away. Let me check. Where did this come from? Alright. Only technicals matter. Let's see the chat. I don't like this music very much. Let me change this. Let me go for black coffee. Yeah, give me some black coffee. All right. So I'm taking a look at gold now. So sad I wasn't here for this. It seems like the range is happening. Tap, yeah, second tap there with the sweep. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Gold look like he wants higher, right? Gold does look like he wants higher, but as for the little, the small time frame, this we take above, we take back in, we take above, we come back in, deeper mitigation. I'll wait for the TBR to be validated. I don't know anything else. Oh, look at us. And all this is if we come and close below here. Is the second swing. We have one there, the second one there. But for this we need to close below here. Let's see how plays do. See how price bouncing here in a one Dave level. This is Dave level right there. Alright, still waiting. I was about to participate in this, but since then, nothing here for me. Because I don't want to make any choices that I might regret, because I feel like I'm in the middle here. So I took a scalp because my rule were met, and we came back down to here, right, with the scalp. But since then, this ranging, this small range happening in here, and I'm just waiting. And I need price to be clearer. I have some plan to low from lower here, and short would be above this at least. But you see this, it didn't unpen from here as I was expected, because we took BE on that one. But on the next entry, this exactly happened. Let me see what 6B is doing. Oh, you see this? Those high close to one another. I'm expecting this to get to those lows and then bounce back up. Oh, this is nice. I will scoot for an entry on 6B. Let me check. Go back on NQ. Okay. Oh, fuck. Check this again. Okay. Alright. So we're breaking out that range. Oh, this is a nice candle. Okay. So unless price fails here, we can go and see some highs now because this is a loud swing. Like, yeah. check this. And like this, perfect. So if yeah, a failure in here would be the retest of that week, and we may be able to see those holes. We need to see. Still scooting. I'm not in any trade as of now. The only successful trade that we had today was this one, as well as one BE and one loss, but we are slightly in positive for the day, which is good. How did we close? So we close like this. The next hour open, we come up and tap into the week, the top of the week, and now, well, in the bottom of that, the same of that same week, right? But we close like this. What is expected is either for price to go down or price come up, fail here, and then we can see some down move. Even though, as I was saying, based on what happened, I was when we opened, I was more or less looking for the highs, for price to trade into those highs right there. Putain. What is this? Oh wait. Let me check. Okay. But once again, when you look at price like this, and we are in a tight spot like this in between a supply and demand zone, you may want to wait for the move to happen and then you take part in the second part of the move, right? Let me customization analytics copyright. No break as of yet. All right. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Still waiting. Alright. Look like price pushing for those highs though. What? Trump is dropping some things here, but what is going on? Into this now. This is the news, yeah. What? I was just watching how Tesla reacted to the Trump Musk end of beef. Alright. I really don't know what's going on in here, but all I can see is this. And it's a local swing count, it's not the same as this one, right? We need the close above to have a swing here. The middle low, straight above, yeah. So yeah, I'm not against shorting from here. And even if it's for quick scalp, because as you can see, the low keep holding here, there. Price looks like higher, but inside structure say the swing count is getting how can I say that? Internal structures say that we have enough swing for me to look for short. That's it. So maybe it will be above the high, maybe it will be there. Let's see. Let's see what price is. Are we in anything there? Oh, this came from the TV. Oh my god, the song is getting all right, one last setup, and then I'm out of here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Look at I'm hesitant. Alright, I'm getting tired. I was expecting failure slightly above, right? Here we go. But unfortunately, I'm not in that trade. Got everything. First push. If this push get us below here, that'd be second swing. All right.
Mama taking care of me when I see her, when I see Grandma Jean. You know how much I want you, you know how much I need you, you know how much I see you, you know how much I love you.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I need to get out of here in like 15 minutes or so. But, what is A-R-R? What is what I see? Let me check something. Okay. Okay. There we go. Next swing. This isn't giving any low. Need the close, but this is the next swing. Do we? Is this one up, down, up, down, up, down? Yeah. But mind you, this is internal swings, and if price come and close above here, this is a larger one. Let me put this in another color for the sake of clarity. Let me check if that's right. So this would close below a candle, any candle that's pushing a high. This is not even a swing. The last one here is this is not a swing because we didn't close below any candle that's putting a high. This is not a swing. So this is, here comes the third one. This high, close above, close above. I mean, this is, but this is not. Yeah, that's what I meant. It isn't because there's no close below any candle that puts in a high, because all of those wicks that's here, you have a wick that protecting the next candle, you have a wick that protecting the next candle, you have a wick that's protecting the next candle. So in my book, this one here is not a swing. The one before, yes. Okay.
House music. What is house music? Those people in the studio want to give me 5 minutes to explain. House music. 5 minutes, shit. It even took God 7 days to make the heaven and earth. You don't explain house music.
Alright, see.
You won't explain house music. You can't explain house music.
That's nice.
Live house music. You sweat house music.
But you see what it happened? It happened after we got those, the swing count. First,
That's house music.
nice move down.
5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. You got a lifetime to listen to feel. That's house music. House music. What is house music? A collection of sound with a bassy rhythm. A bassy rhythm that penetrates the soul. Found past life made whole. Coming from the motherland, Africa. A fusion of soul, jazz, reggae, gospel, swing, rhythm, hip hop. Without forgiving the pain, without forgiving the tears. So I want you to check this out. As one, my brothers and sisters. Rise up and shout. Because that is house music. Let it flow through your veins. Let it talk to your mind. Let it talk to your body. Let it talk to your soul. Let it make you whole. Deep inside, it will lift you up and it will lift you down. It will make you cry. Take you on a ride. It will make you down. It will lift you up. It will lift you
So we swept this, let's say inside, came back to the high. Okay, let me see something, if I have something in here.
Come on, baby girl. Jump on the thing, let me see you when your waist like that. How you look at me when you know that that's.
Okay, I just have to go. I have to get out of here. What I expect from price here, I was expecting price to get into those highs, right? Um, if it if price fails here or right above, we can see a trade back into the TBR that's here. If not, I guess we get into those highs. That's what I see. But I need to go. People are waiting for me, so I need to move. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will be online tomorrow morning again, and maybe tonight. Maybe tonight's trading Asia. Right. I have a good one.